Hi everyone, this is TheWaterwhispers, and today I have a special guest that I technically didn't really meet up until today, but she recognized me when I was in the supermarket here in the Netherlands about a year ago, and her name is Yvette. And she is Dutch as well. And she recognized me in the supermarket, but she wasn't sure. So she sent me an email and to basically see if it was me. And she discovered that it was me. And after that, I moved to Canada, and I never really let go of the fact that we could have met up. So today, Yvette is a guest in my video, and I always wanted to do a video with someone else for like a hand massage, or that I can just play with someone's hair, because I remember that was one of the first ASMR memories I remember, when kids were playing with each other's hair. So I decided to ask Yvette if she wanted to be a guest in my video, and she agreed. So I'm really happy. And I hope that you're going to enjoy this little hair playing video. Currently, we're at the boat of Josh and Rhea, where I have been filming recently, and we have an absolutely beautiful view on a field with a river in between and some trees and a road in the background. So yeah, very relaxing scenery in general. And let's have a look if Yvette enjoys her hair playing. Do you enjoy it?
Yes.
So yeah, and later on I'm going to see if I can ask Yvette when she had her first ASMR memory and how she found the ASMR community. But for this video, I'm just going to brush her hair and play with her hair. So mostly visual triggers in this one. But I'm very excited that I got the chance to finally do this, especially because it's the first day that we met up today, which is kind of overwhelming for me. It's really amazing to meet up with someone that found you on YouTube and that lives close to the same city where you used to live, and that people can be brought together because of ASMR. This is just another example. I would also like to mention Massage ASMR, who is a male ASMR artist, and if I'm not mistaken, he did the same thing. He had a few people as a guest appearance. I'm not exactly sure if those were subscribers, or viewers, or if those were ASMR video makers themselves. But if you haven't checked him out, you should totally check out his videos. He is really, really good. And he is one of the people who inspired me to make a video like this. So thank you, Massage ASMR. And thank you, Yvette, for being here today. with me. It's kind of crazy how things went today, because we met up at Bagels and Beans, which is a little restaurant where you can eat bagels with different kinds of toppings. And it's one of my favorite places in Harlem. So we met up and I was sitting there and it was really crowded. There were a lot of people, really busy. And then she came through the back door and we immediately saw each other and recognized each other, which is really cool because I checked out her Facebook pictures so that I would recognize her face. But I have to say, in real life, she did look a lot different to me. But that was really, really amazing. So, as we're looking outside right now, it's actually starting to rain. The heater is turning on as well. And it's getting more gray outside at the moment. It's a really pretty view with the clouds. I've actually been thinking about making a role play once where I would talk about like a cloud visualization. That you imagine you're sitting on a cloud and you look down, and what you would imagine and what you would see and how it would feel to be on such a light, thick, fluffy, floating cloud. And it's funny because especially when you're here, you can see the clouds really well. So I always try to imagine to see if I can find some shapes. My imagination can just make out of it whatever it wants. But today it's a little too cloudy, so it's one big gray mess of clouds, and I don't really see any particular shape in it, but it looks really nice. Wow. You might be able to hear the rain a little from time to time. Are you getting seasick already? The boat is starting to move. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. And because we're on the houseboat, the floor is very squeaky while I'm walking around. and her hair smells really wonderful. I think she has a really good shampoo. And I can see that her hair has been colored. I don't know what color hair she has normally. I'm guessing that it's light, dark blonde, I think. Dark blonde? Brown. People, I always thought that I had brown hair until a hairdresser told me that I have the darkest color of blonde that you can have, and I was so shocked. I always thought that I had brown hair, and all of a sudden I had dark blonde hair. I'm officially a blonde. And I can see that the hair texture is really fine. It looks like you've been to the hairdresser not too long ago. I don't know if that is correct.
I think a year ago.
Wow.
What's the last time?
A year ago. Holy cow. So, what kind of shampoo do you use? It smells so good.
Karen Repair from Underloom. The shampoo and conditioner.
It smells so
That's
good.
it.
So no beauty secrets with your hair.
No, absolutely not.
Just like me. I really like the hair model. It suits you really well. So I'm not sure if this makes a lot of sounds, but I'm so happy I can finally do this with someone else. Hair brushing was really one of my first big ASMR triggers and memories. My grandma used to brush my hair when I would come out of the shower, and then she would brush it really gently with like a similar brush to what I'm using right now, with these little knots, or dots I mean, and it would always feel so incredibly wonderful. I would just drown in an ocean of tingles. And do you have any memories of brushing?
Yeah, my mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, after the shower.
Also after the shower, especially when you wash it with like conditioner,
Mm-hmm.
and the brush goes through your hair really smooth. Yeah. I think a lot of people probably have that. Tingles. Okay, so let me put the brush down for a second. Let me just play the hair a little. So how does it feel to get an actual hair playing session? Life is always full of surprises. It's so crazy how I met you today, and now we're I'm here making a video and you're going to watch your own video on YouTube. It's really crazy how things can go like that. I remember when I was in elementary school that they would always do a scalp check for lice, and that they would always go, they had this little comb with like a pretty sharp ending to make it easier to go through your hair like layer by layer. And it always felt so wonderful if the back of the comb would like go through your hair like that, and then it would like split it up, and then they would look. Oh, I just love that head examination. Absolutely wonderful. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Who doesn't? So wonderful. Well, one thing is for sure, your hair definitely doesn't need to be brushed today anymore. I would highly recommend everyone to buy the Repair Care and Repair shampoo. It smells absolutely delicious. And we can hear the rain ticking against the window. It's getting pretty rough outside, actually. So I want to thank you for being a guest in my video, and I hope that you enjoyed your little hair brushing, hair playing session. And for everyone who's watching this, I really hope that you enjoyed this as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.